When I put out this video of Tim Pool, and big shout out to Morgan Ariel for sharing this video because it just highlights how pathetic Tim Pool really is. He reminds you of like that jealous little rich, spoiled rich kid who always gets his way and thinks he's God's gift to earth. And he goes to ask out a girl to prom and she rejects him. And then he goes on like this unhinged, calling her names, attacking her, insulting her because he didn't get his way. And Tim Pool losing if there was any shred of credibility that the dude actually still had left and people didn't think he was a complete controlled opposition shill for our intelligence agencies and big government, big pharma and everybody else, right? Like Tim Pool, as far as a journalist goes and giving commentary, has been on like the left-leaning fringe. He's like the farthest thing from a gosh damn conservative. When you actually talk about being like an American first patriot, Tim Pool has zero respect from anybody. And you can tell just by like going down in the comments and reading how people are responding to these videos when he puts out, he is getting cooked. Almost ratioed, I think, every single time the dude makes a post because nobody gives a shit what Tim Pool has to say anymore. Nobody respects his opinion. No men in this movement or in America look up to Tim Pool and they're like, yes, I want to grow up and be just like Tim. Now, people might think Tim's successful, and sure, they want to be successful, but I don't think any man is like, yes, I want to grow up and look like a bald little prick and sound like an emotional little bitch when I get fucking 40. That's what Tim Pool sounds like. Complete cucked douche. Check this clip out.
Okay. I'll say things that I probably shouldn't say, but I'm going to say because I always get super heated on this. Candace Owens has the same security team as Turning Point and Charlie Kirk did. She's lying. She has the same security people. I've been digging into this. I've been meeting with people and talking with them. And I shouldn't say too much because there's more that's going to be coming out soon. Because rest assured, people are filing legal paperwork against her. Candace has the same security team or has used the same security companies and the same security personnel as Charlie and Erica did. So when she comes out and is questioning them, she is lying outright. Now, I've invited many of these people to come on. We'll see what happens. We'll see when they can. The issue is the moment Candace goes on her show to millions of people and lies, litigation begins. And what happens when litigation begins? People don't do interviews about it. She is exploiting this, and she knows she is, to keep people wrapped up in this insanity.
Bro, you just sound like an emotional, whiny, sour, salty little bitch. Period, full stop, end of story. Not one man in this country wakes up and is like, yeah, I want to be like Tim Pool when I grow up. And do you know how many women out there aspire to be like Candace Owens? And that's the difference between a douchebag and the fucking GOAT. Candace, killing it. Everybody wants to be like Candace. Tim Pool, zero people want to be a douchebag. We out. Peace.